Live at the Hive.
Welcome, coming to you live from Boise, Idaho. The Bench. Welcome to Live at the Hive. I'm your host,
Daniel. Am I on screen? Is this thing on? Thank you for joining me. We have an outstanding lineup for you tonight. We have Melody is in the house, everyone. Melody is in the house. We've got Youth Assassin in the house, everyone. Let's hear it. We also invite you to join us via Zoom. Interact with our Zoom audience. But mainly, we would just want to present to you some good music tonight. But first, I'd be remiss if I did not mention the mission of the Hive. We're all here to promote one thing, and that's music. And our love for music is what drives us here. And the Hive is a resource for local musicians to come and work out their aggression. In that note, I have one quote, and this comes from somebody you've heard of before. And the quote says this: "If I had my life to live over again, I would have made a rule to read some poetry and listen to some music at least once every week." And that's from a guy named Charles Darwin. And so here we are at the Hive presenting from Boise, Idaho. Please give it up for Corduroy Blue.
easy, says the cat, whose jealousy's not in any of my songs. No matter what that doctor said, I'm not loving myself. No matter what that speaker says, I'm not loving myself. Looney Toony, dollar bill, help me pay for all of your thick framed, stupid hair, but I guess I'm all yours. Thick head, stupid skull, bet you were raised by animals. What that doctor said, I'm not loving myself. No matter what that speaker said, I'm not loving myself. I'm not loving myself. I'm not loving myself. Loving myself. I'm not. Thank you. This one's going to be a new one coming off a record that we don't know when it's coming out, but it's called All Right. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright with me. That's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright, that's alright with me. Thank you. Thanks for everybody that's on the live stream. It's weird not being able to see your faces right now, but, you know, glad you're watching. This one's not a new one at all. This one's an old one. This one's called Loser in Idaho. Boys ready? I don't care anymore about those things you do, all those consequences that I face for you, 'cause we all want another way to live, for my long lost brother and what I did to him. All of those plans, great things of the past, it's all of those dreams, you toss those in the trash, 'cause you're gonna be his bride one day. And I'll be right here, this loser in Idaho. Meet me at the corner at 2:30, right there on 12, where he proposed to you. 'Cause we all got our problems, like your smoking issue. You're gonna make me cry, Lord, I need a tissue. All of those plans, they things of the past, all of those dreams, it's useless in the trash. 'Cause you're gonna be his bride one day. And I'll be right here, this loser in Idaho. And all those plans, well, they things of the past, it's all of those dreams, it's useless in the trash. 'Cause you're gonna be his bride one day. I'll be right here, this loser in Idaho. Here's one that it is gonna be on that album we were talking about earlier, but we've been playing it for like a year. It's called Find the Moon. And it's not on the set list, but it's now on the set list. Went to bed fighting the moon. Woke up with sore hands. Why are there only 24 hours in the day? All I seem to do is waste them. Silly shopping malls. Maybe if there were like 25, maybe I'd be okay. Went to bed fighting quick little tune-up. And then we will play our next song. I'm good. You good? What would be next, Martin Drummer? Ink Soak Love sounds great. Thank you for that call. Of everything they've been through and everywhere they've been. He sleeps on the table as the two of us yell about everything that doesn't matter. Lunch in high school. Lunch in high school. He saws love. She lives in the desert, far away from the rest. Life is shitty. They found each other, too weird for the rest. They didn't make it through. Lunch in high school. Lunch in high school. He saws love. Thank you. This next one is called Cake and Tea. Don't 3 more for you. One that we don't play enough. 2 that we play too much. This next one is about the greatest animal to ever live. That is the canine, the dog. This is about petting 1,000 of them. This is called Dogs. Oh, I counted in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let me talk to me. I don't want to speak anymore. That cliche thing to say when someone's taking your trust and throwing it away, but I played it over 1,000 times. Never mind. Nothing makes it better except dogs. Except dogs. Spend 1,000 dogs. Oh, dogs, dogs, dogs. Spend 1,000 dogs. Big brain, little like a padre. Always my side till the day I die. Pressure in the pound. 6 years later, you still want me around. Oh, dogs. Dogs. Spend 1,000 dogs. Oh, dogs, dogs, dogs. Spend 1,000 dogs. Thank you. We got 2 more for you. This one's about light bulbs. This one's called Tesla. Mr. Tesla, would you please strike down my enemy? Mr. Tesla, would you kill a man if he was down on his knees? Oh, Mr. Tesla! Oh, Mr. Tesla! Mr. Tesla, is it true what they say about you and Edison? Mr. Tesla, is it true they control lightning? Oh, Mr. Tesla! Tesla! filled with the razor blades. People like me more when I'm clean. Empty room filled with landmines. Like me more when I'm clean. More when I'm my happiness 8 hours away. My happiness 8 hours away. Oh my. REM filled with dead heads. People like me more when I'm clean. My blanket filled with earwigs. People like me more when I'm clean. People like me more when I'm clean. My happiness 8 hours away. My happiness 8 hours away. Oh my! Let me tell ya how the world works. Let me tell ya what they want. Let me tell ya how the world works. Let me tell ya what they want. World domination forever. They want world domination for everyone. Everyone! People like me more when I'm gone. People like me more when I'm gone. Like me more when I'm gone. Thank you. We've been Corduroy Blue. I believe it's. Who is it up next? Melody is up next. Stay tuned.
Thanks for tuning in to Live at the Hive. Over this commercial break, I wanted to talk about something that's really near and dear to the Hive's mission, and that's suicide prevention and awareness. Well, September is National Suicide Prevention Month, so I wanted to give some statistics, ways to help, and prevention techniques, as well as resources that you can carry with you through this month and the rest of the years. So why does it matter? Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the United States, and over 40,000 Americans die every year from it, but more than 1 million attempt it, and this number goes up every year. Suicide affects everyone, but it most disproportionately affects Native Americans, white middle-aged men, veterans, and Lgbtqia youth. So let's look at some warning signs so that you can be prepared. Talking about suicide or making a plan. Sleeping or eating too much or too little. Giving away treasured belongings. Talking about being a burden to others. Increased substance use. Withdrawing from friends and activities. All of these are a few examples of warning signs to look out for if you see a friend experiencing any of these. So let's look at prevention for a friend. And the things that you can do are take it seriously. Let them know you care. Be non-judgmental. Ask clarifying questions. And when doing so, remember that talking about suicide won't increase the likeliness of them completing suicide. Encourage them to seek help. That can come in the form of a crisis line, another trusted friend or adult, whether that be religious leader or community member. If they have a plan, don't leave them alone. Get help from a professional. A crisis line is particularly important in this step. Prevention for yourself. Promise yourself not to do anything right now. That can be 24 hours, that can be a week, that can be a year. Just give yourself that moment. And in that moment, avoid drugs and alcohol, as that can make your mental state worse. Make your home safe or go somewhere else that is safe for you. And that means a place that doesn't have firearms or substances that can be abused. Don't keep your feelings to yourself. Talk to a trusted individual, or a crisis line, or a combination of both. And if you need help while talking to a crisis line, ask that trusted individual to be there with you. And then visit a doctor or mental health clinician to discuss medications and or safety planning for the future. Here are some resources to remember. The 24/7 crisis line. And if no one answers, the call rolls to the next state and it will be answered. And if you're a veteran, you can press 1 for more specialized care and communication. Then there's the Lgbtqia crisis line, known as the Trevor Lifeline. This is especially important for Lgbtqia youth. Then there's a more local line, which is the Idaho Helpline, that has a text option available. No one answers, a message can be left, and a crisis counselor will get back to you as soon as possible.
Very good. I'm standing here with the band that just brought their house down. This is Corduroy Blue. I'm standing with Kale and Danner and Martin.
Yeah.
Nice job, guys. Just wanted to introduce you guys to the online community and ask you a few questions about your process. And what can you tell us about your creative process?
Long, very long, full of writer's block, that was sentence block actually, but a lot of that, a lot of blank ideas, just a lot of half-written songs.
Yeah, so Kale writes pretty much everything.
Okay.
Except the drums, I can't write drums.
Okay. Very good. So are you guys performing now during this crazy, whatever cliche you want to label this year 2020? You guys performing right now? I mean, other than events like this?
No.
Yeah, not really.
Not really.
If the right opportunity arises, but
Yeah, like
it is
this.
tough to know.
How do you feel about whether you should be out there performing? Or?
Just record. Just get your album done. You've been waiting to record it all many years.
Good advice. Do something else. Get in the studio. Okay. And so, what does the Hive mean to you guys?
Oh, dang. I used to actually book shows, when I was still in high school. I think Jason let me, book some youth shows, and it was, awesome, and then just, playing here. I've played here since I was in high school, and it's been, it's one of my favorite spots in Boise.
Yeah, and I know that the Hive has been extremely useful for me and any other musicians in the Treasure Valley. Just having a space to be able to practice, it can be super hard to find somewhere that you can be really loud.
Yeah, amen.
No, it's good to have you guys actually using the space. We need to get more people out here booking space, using this space. I don't think that a lot of people know about it. So our mission is to promote it and show our community what a resource like the Hive can do to promote local arts. And so we appreciate you guys. Any special tricks on how you're coping with just life and the stresses of life during kind of a dark year?
Yeah, I mean, I've just been working a lot, taking as much spare time, any free time that I have to, write music and just kind of hang out.
Music's the answer for you.
Yeah, it's been like, cause I'm a studio rat, so it's been the same really.
Just put your head down.
Yeah, I'm just like I get more time in the studio now. So.
Danner, anything?
Yeah, I just say to don't stop working on yourself, especially while you've got all this time, while the world's kind of on pause, because there's probably not going to be another opportunity like this for another 100 years. So,
100-year cycle. This is Corduroy Blue. My name's Daniel, and I just wanted to read one more quote. I'm a literature guy. I don't know about you guys, but
I can read.
Henry Wadsworth Longfellow once said, "Music is the universal language of mankind." And one of the missions of the Hive is to provide mental health resources for not just struggling musicians, but our community. And we're here located on the bench, and we're going to stay here on the bench. And there's going to be opportunity for you guys to help the cause and to donate. We need your help. This is a community funded program here, and it's all donor based and volunteer run. And so without people like you paying a very low cost to come use this place, we wouldn't have this place. So thank you for coming in. Thank you for providing our community with some excellent art. And so I hope it's been a service to you. And if so, donate, get involved, volunteer, one of the above. We'll be back in a few minutes.
For those out there that don't know, I was homeless, living in my car for most of last year. I won't go into detail about that, but this is one of the songs that I wrote during that time. Hard to sleep out under floodlights, so I'll park my car up in the forest. I'll get consumed by the blackness, where I'll finally get my rest. 'Cause everywhere I go is lonely, that I think will never change. I can't find some place that's homely when everything gets twisted, rearranged. Hard to sleep out in the gutter, so I'll rest my eyes in the park. I'll get ignored by all the people, but I'll be happy in the dark. 'Cause everyone is selfish, when all I want is their time. But everyone hates the homeless, so all I get is their petty, pity dime. can't see the end to all my lousy trends that always push everyone away. But the fact that all I know is that I just don't know, it's what keeps me going another day. Maybe I'll try to sleep at your apartment, but I don't know what good that'll do. I can't bear to sleep upon your sofa when there's a spot right next to you.
Welcome back to the Hive. This is Live at the Hive. I am your host, Daniel. Next, we have a great act from Boise, Idaho. These guys I get to see in here every Sunday. They come in and they're going to put on a show for you tonight. Please welcome, give me a warm round of applause from Boise, Idaho, Melody.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
If only you knew things could change. Don't you wish you knew it's mine, my only love? Hey, I don't mind when you wait. You can't say it hasn't been the same. But I don't want to hear your voice till I never had a choice. Let's go to a dance like we don't give a fuck. Everything you say, you make with your life. Don't you wish you knew it's mine, my only love? Hey, I don't mind when you wait. You can't say it hasn't been the same.
Got hair in my mouth.
I'll do what you want if I please. I know you're not real busy. If you wanna come, tell me that you don't know. If I wanna stay, then I'll do it to you anyway. I don't know why, I love you anyway. You wanna come, do it to me if you can. I don't know if you tell the truth. Oh yeah, do you wanna be my girl? If I could fly, then I would know. If you wanna stay, then won't you ever go? If I wanna stay, then I'll do it to you anyway. I don't know why, I love you anyway. You wanna come, do it to me if you can. I don't know if I'm telling the truth. Oh yeah, you wanna stay? I'll do what you want if I please. I know you're not my busy. If you wanna come, tell me that you don't know. If I wanna stay, then I'll do it to you anyway. I don't know why, I love you anyway. You wanna come, do it to me if you can. I don't know if I'm telling the truth.
Thank you very much.
I could do it if you know that I would like to. Don't you wanna come and tell me something, don't you? I don't wanna make amends with you. Make it seem like there's just nothing to prove. I love it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't see me, I'll do it another time. I want it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't help me, go save her. Yeah! I'm the center of the universe, and you know it's only me. I'm the center of the universe, and you know it's only me. Maybe I dream, it's only me. Found it right, I never tried to make you miss me. You never can see me, I'll never lose you. Just make you go. I can make you fly if you ever need to. Come and tell me what you will and I won't mind you. I don't wanna see you go that way. Make it seem like there's not another day. I love it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't see me, I'll do it another time. I want it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't help me, go save her. Yeah! I'm the So it seems my only life. I never tried to make you miss me. Never could see me. Never will do. Just make you go. Know that I would like to. Don't you wanna come and tell me something, don't you? I don't wanna make amends with you. Make it seem like there's just nothing to prove. I love it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't see me, got to do it another time. I want it, I'll do it to make you the favor. Don't help me, go save her. Yeah! I'm the center of the universe, and you know it's only me. I'm the center of the universe, and you know it's only me. Oh, baby, I see, so it seems my only life. I never tried to make you miss me. Never could see me. I'll never lose you. Just make you go.
Thanks.
But I never did. Dying in my bed. Dying in my bed. Dying in my bed. Dying in my bed. I've lost my head. On the floor and it smells like bleach. Got for the phone, but it's so far out of reach. I'm going blind from the light overhead, like I'm already dead. Blood stains all over your notebook. A tangled mess of stanzas and artwork. Plain a liar now where I can't see. I'm never free. I'm never free. I'm never free. I'm never free. Vivid memory. Don't wanna see you still figuring that one out.
Stall the crowd, Rain. Stall the crowd. Stall 'em.
Knock knock.
Can't you see it's always been? And I want you to know I've been there, yeah. Can't you see you don't know? And I want you to hold me, baby, yeah. Like you never before. Said about the lie you told me one last time. I'll try, and though I know it's not me, can't you see you've got this wrong? And I want you to know I've been there, yeah. Can't you see? I want you to hold me, baby, yeah, like you never before. I want you to know I've been there, yeah. Can't you see you don't know? you could do. Don't believe what just happened right there. You never had to mind. I guess it was my own fault if I tried to make you leave her now. Hey, I never knew what you could do. Hey, I never knew what you could do. She will see you. I can't feel my own blood feeling. Don't ask another favor. Everyone wants to know your secret. Can't take another one I'm eating. Don't go. You too. I guess I had problems all along. Don't run or she will hurt you. She wants to bring you down. Everyone wants to know your secret. Can't take the time if I don't.
Thank you for coming over this evening to hear our horrendous garbage we pulled straight from the trash for you tonight on MTV. This is our last song. Up next, give it up for Youth Assassin, this awesome, legendary band from Boise.
That's
your microphone.
This isn't mine.
Oh no.
Oh, wait.
Very
Yeah, this is our last song. We don't have a name for it, so we're gonna call it Punk Song Number 2.
What's number 1?
The one we played last.
Oh.
Have a lovely evening. Thanks for coming out.
Welcome back to Live at the Hive. I am your host, Daniel Bueller. And these guys just came off the stage and crushed it. How did that feel?
Pretty intense and sweaty, but it felt really good, and it sounded good in my ears, at least. I hope it sounded good for you guys.
How was that little feedback? We had a little feedback issue, but you guys approached it like champs. How'd you?
It kind of sounded like a. Here you go.
I thought I was transported to another dimension for a second. I was very scared.
Yeah. Oh well. At first, I thought it was the microphones, and then Parker's drums kind of just like came at me. I thought I was gonna die.
So we're blaming Parker. Is that what? Well, I don't know about you, but I totally felt like I was in a different dimension. So we're gonna go with that theory. So you guys go by melody.
Yes.
Are you guys performing other than Live at the Hive? You doing shows out among the town?
Well, before quarantine, we went on tour in Portland and Coeur d'Alene, and that was really fun. Like really fun. And that was the last like actual show we ever had. It was in this awesome house party basement with like 200 kids.
Sounds amazing.
Sweaty. It was hot and sweaty.
Kind of like tonight.
Yeah, very much like tonight, but like hotter and sweatier. It was fucking amazing.
Pardon our French. It's a family show. That's all good. There's no censorship here. So obviously with this whole COVID thing, 2020 has kind of been a strange year for everyone. How have you guys managed to, A, keep your creative spirits going, and can you give us any tips on how you've been able to cope as a band or individually? And whoever wants to answer.
Well, for me, it all just went out the window. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's just like we're all cooped kind of together, just like because we're all in a bunch of bands. We all kind of hang out together and just try to get together as much as we can to practice. And we're all trying to record stuff, but it's really hard because we only have one person who can record us.
Okay. That's me.
I got
that guy.
Okay.
You want a tip?
Tip.
You just got to do it. Even if it sucks, just make something crappy, and then it'll get better eventually. Just keep writing stuff, and it'll be fine.
It's music if you think it's music.
Exactly. It's just art.
So getting through this trying times, music, right? Is your outlet. Very good. I know I see you guys at the Hive a lot. You're a Sunday person. I'm a Sunday person. Well, that's okay, but it's good to what does the Hive mean to you guys to have this outlet?
So much. It means so much. I've been coming to this place for years, and like every time I come here, it's just always a good time. Just playing shows, you're watching shows, seeing friends play shows. This place is a lot.
How many times you guys rehearse here? Could you count them?
Can't count.
Can't count.
Can't
no.
count, man.
Where would you be without a place like this to come rehearse? And
Every band I've ever started started here, so nowhere.
I would definitely be in the gutter with my thumb in my butt.
well, homeowners associations everywhere are happy to have places like the Hive where musicians can come and collaborate with other local musicians, but have a space that's a sober space, a creative outlet, and it's another plug for the Hive. And in reverse, I'm going to allow you guys to introduce yourselves, the band Melody, and go ahead.
I am the front man, Cody Thorpe, Cody J. Thorpe.
Cody J. Thorpe.
My name is Rain Marie. I just play the bass here.
Just the bass, Lane Marie.
I am the back man. I play drums, keep the beat.
The man that holds it all together. And together they are... Melody. Very good. Yeah. We're going to be back for another act and some familiar faces. But for now, anything else you guys like to add before we leave?
Thank you so much for watching and supporting the Hive. It means a lot to all of us.
Thank you for watching, and keep watching.
And happy farewell.
Happy farewell it is. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Live at the Hive. And now for our final act, from Boise, Idaho, please welcome Youth Assassin.
Gotta kill me! Gotta make some money! My friends are big! I'm feeling funny! What did you take? How many pills you know? Only a little bit! No matter all, Ghost Blade! Ghost Blade! Ghost Blade! Ghost Blade! Sirens rage, my card too. I'm selling shit, maybe I don't need them. Like my guitar, got $50. Maybe this place sucks, but it's a Ghost Blade. Ghost Blade. Ghost Blade. Ghost Blade. sucks, but it's enough. Just play. Just play. Just play. Just play. Just
Doesn't mean
time. Wasting all my time. Wasting all my time. It's any generation. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. On the way. Oh, wasting my time. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. On the way. Oh, wasting my time. Wasting my time. Wasting my time. On the way. Oh, wasting my time. With a generation. Thank you, we're Youth Assassin. Wake up and it's burning noon and I'm drunk as fuck. Hey, what's up? Got it for you. Got everything I wanted to do. Wake up and I got it to do. Hey, Gary, and I got it everything to do. Well, mind the raisin. 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 Hey, what's up? Forgot it for you. Stop carrying your drunken new. Hey, Gary, and I got it to do. Hi, Gary, and I got it for you. I got everything I wanted to do. Back to tomorrow, go to noon. I'm gonna really want it, and I get it for free. So mind the raisin. 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 No chaser! I don't give a fuck. So dump it up. I don't give a fuck. So dump it up. I don't give a fuck. I woke up at the quarter noon. Look at you and ask what do we do. You wanna go on vacation and I wanna nation and I got the and it feels alright, feels alright. And I did everything I can to make it right on the bill. Alright, feels alright. And I did everything I can, but now I don't give a fuck. So dump it up. I don't give a fuck. So dump it up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. watching? Yeah, I know you follow me, you stalk me, just a little light stalking. It's not so bad when you know you're right here watch me, and I know you want me. I can come over, I can come over, and you know you want me to. But I don't know, but I don't know, but I don't know what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. So jump it up. I don't give a fuck. Jump it up. I don't give a fuck. So jump it up. I don't give a fuck. Jump it up. So jump it up. Thank you. We're Youth Assassin. We have 2 more songs left. too fucked up. I just really feel enough is enough. Something wrong with me, maybe I'm my own worst enemy, maybe I'm too fucked up. I just really feel enough is enough. Enough is enough. Thank you, we're Youth Assassin.
Welcome back. Live at the Hive, just wrapping up with Youth Assassin. How did that feel?
It was great.
Felt really good. A lot of energy released.
Now, if you'll notice, you're not sing double. Parker played double shift tonight, pulling double duty. And so with Parker is Ethan here, the dynamic duo that is Youth Assassin. What can you tell us about tonight's show? Let me ask you this. How different was it? Is it performing in front of a Zoom screen and a room full of cameras as opposed to a room full of fans?
We've done it a few times.
Yeah.
Now. It's still fucking.
It's not really
freaking
bad.
strange. Yeah, it's still pretty strange. Just not playing for anybody, but like.
I mean, I just look at
it's
Parker
fun.
the whole time anyway. I'm just like, whatever Parker's doing, I'm just gonna feed off of that the whole time.
You know, you got as a musician, you guys know you got to connect with something, and like I think it gives you a chance to connect with each other. So, what can you tell us about the collaborating between bands, Parker, even Ethan? I see you in here all the time on Sundays, and there's I don't know how many bands, but you're in a lot of bands, and you fill in a lot of roles, I'm sure. So, what can you tell us about collaborating with your friends in that process?
It's great. Yeah, me and Parker both in a lot of bands together, and we just we work off of each other. Youth Assassin's easy because we both just make a lot of noise and figure out what we like out of the noise with each other.
I feel like the way with like most of the groups that we're in, the way it works, like we get together and it's just kind of like we're gonna play like whatever works with each individual person, and then like it's different like between each band's like what we play depending on like who's there, who's not there, and whatnot. So like every group's just different.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I had a chance to talk to Parker about what the Hive means to him in the last segment. And I see you in here all the time. So what can you say to your fans about the Hive?
Go to the Hive. If you want to start a band, it's the best place to go. That's where me and Parker both started getting to know each other, is from the Hive, even before we were in bands together. And it's all because of the Hive.
Community.
Yep.
So here at the Hive, it's a very community-oriented, as you know. It's called the Boise Hive for a reason, because sweet as the nectar is the song of the honeybee, and they just vibrate at a different frequency. And so in this year, it's been kind of a challenge for everybody, I think. And so what can you tell us about how you've handled the stresses of 2020?
We've just been hanging out as a band, getting together in separate practice
Yeah.
spaces sometimes, different practice spaces at least.
Right on.
Well, anything else you'd like to add? I thought you guys crushed it tonight.
Thank you. We had fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, Parker did good. 2 cents.
Parker, we're going to give Parker a... Yeah, Parker needs a cheeseburger and about 3 pints of water. Anyway, signing off from Live at the Hive, my name is Daniel Bueller, Youth Assassin. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And one last thing we want to say is all donations, I do believe, are going to be split with the band tonight. That's how we roll at the Hive. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you.